First, I'm going to spray a toner on her face. Then I'm going to be applying a primer, and I'm going to be using the TEMPTU Pro Airbrush Primer with a regular flat foundation brush, and this one is by Sephora. And I start in the middle of her face, working my way out. Now with Airbrush foundation, you want to first apply your concealer, so I'm going to be using these two shades mixed together with a flat concealer brush by Urban Decay. And this is the TEMPTU Pro Concealer Wheel. I'm going to be applying that under her eyes, and I'm going to blend out the concealer with the other side of the brush, which is a blending synthetic brush. I'm also going to cover up her redness on her cheeks, and I'm going to be applying some on her nose and a little bit on her chin. Now I'm going to be using my TEMPTU Pro Air System. Now I'm going to be choosing my foundation, and I'm using the silicone-based foundation by TEMPTU, and I have 3 shades here, and I'm going to be trying out those shades on her chest. This is the best way to match your foundation, especially in summer. And here I'm going to be using the middle shade, which is shade 007. I'm going to put about 5 drops of foundation into my hair again. And to be sure that the PSI that you chose is right for the work that you want to do, I'm actually going to try it out first on a tissue. So first the air is going to come out, and then the product is going to come out. And then I'm applying the airbrush foundation with circular motions all over her face, down her neck. I'm also going to be applying some bronzer. So first, with a tissue, I'm going to clean up the inside of my hair again. And then I'm choosing 2 shades from TEMPTU again. And I'm going to be mixing them into the gun. So I'm putting my finger so the products won't come out, and it's actually mixing into the gun. Once again, I'm going to make sure that the PSI is right. And then I'm going to be applying the bronzer on the sides of her face. I'm also going to be applying some on her nose. So I'm asking her to hold her breath. And I'm also going to apply some on her chin, and of course a little bit down her neck. I'm going to set her foundation very lightly with a translucent powder and a dual fiber brush. This one is the M.A.C 131 brush. And as always, I'm using the Paris Berlin translucent powder. And of course, don't forget to set your under eye concealer. For contour, I'm going to be mixing 2 eyeshadows by M.A.C. The first one is Omega, and the second one is Copper Plate. And with a very fluffy brush, big fluffy brush, this is going to go on the hollows of her cheeks. And I applied a little bit on the sides of her nose as well. For blush, I'm going to mix Style Blush and Peach Blush by M.A.C. And I'm going to be applying that on her cheeks using a 168 brush by M.A.C. I'm going to be applying a shimmering powder by Piggy Sage, and this is a French brand, and I'm going to be applying it with a fan brush by M.A.C. And I'm going to be applying that wherever I want some glow on her face. Using a spoolie, I'm going to comb through her eyebrows. And the last step is to apply a lip balm. And I'm going to be applying it on her lips with a lip brush. And that's the final look. I hope you enjoyed and that it was helpful to some of you. As always, the list of the products used in this video will be in the description box. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask them. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.